Welcome to a video. This video is for March 4th on a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. As for me, it is March 2nd on a Monday, and the current time is 22:07, which is 10:07 p.m. in Omomo. I moved around because I can't say people fatigue because there are people that are good. I don't want to say homeless fatigue because there are good people that are homeless. I am having the inconsiderate people fatigue because I'm talking about the ones that are living in their cars. I don't know. I just have to keep my calm, and I have to remember that leaders don't tolerate, meaning I'm not talking about those people. If I want to get out of the situation I'm in, if I don't want to be around those people that are inconsiderate, then I have to elevate myself. Don't blame them, blame myself, so that I could work with urgency, not just taking time and finding ways to protect my peace while dealing with those inconsiderate people. I gotta work with urgency. I gotta elevate myself. So yeah, and I'm also trying to train myself not to talk bad about those people and think too poorly, because I do remember sometimes it's just how they are, how they don't know any better. I just have to remember that it is what it is. Don't think too bad, don't think too poorly. And yeah, anyways, moving forward, because I want to be positive, keep it moving. So today's topic is going to be live stream. I live streamed today. I live streamed twice today, so there's going to be 2 videos. And of course, when I say today, I think it'll be either on tomorrow's, the day before video, or on tonight's video. I don't remember, because the journaling video, I do it 2 days in advance or 1 day in advance, and for the live streaming, I would make the video on that day and then I'll upload it the day after, but at 7 p.m., which is 1900. And yeah, I gotta figure out the scheduling. Right now it's still in working progress, so I do apologize to my viewers about the scheduling. I'm still figuring it out, but things are moving forward. It's just moving a little slowly, but it is going forward. And yeah, I'm working on it. Anyways, back to the live stream. I did 2 videos. The first one, it was just a test video, and I forgot the title of it. Let's see, let me pull it up here. What was the title? Yeah, the one was the first one, because it's going to be uploaded the same day. One will be at 7 p.m. and then there'll be another one after that at 8 p.m. The 7 p.m. is going to be the practice live stream and organizing the car. The second one is car live stream, what I do after work. And on the second one, I was very surprised that I got a follower. Whoo, yeah. So it was very interesting, and it was totally different, because before I could, when there was no one viewing and no one chatting with me, I saw it as like doing a YouTube video. And at that time, I just gotta be mindful of the things I say. So in a way, I kind of know how to film, but I just didn't know what would happen if I had to interact with someone. And that happened today, which was great. And I realized I got really shy when there was someone watching. So I think even though there was nothing to be shy about, I think I was just worried about I would be doing something and being a goofball, like just being clumsy, like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that, whoops, I shouldn't have done that, kind of thing. But the cool thing is the person viewing was really cool, was very chill, and I was able to talk and maybe he also knew that I was new to the live stream, or maybe I mentioned it a lot, and I hope I didn't annoy the viewer. But yeah, it was very interesting, and it was a very cool experience, and yeah, very different from the YouTube video where I could just sit here and just film, and if I make some really big mistake I could do a retake, versus the live stream where I just have to cut it off and then redo it. But it's a different experience, and I think it's gonna help me improve in the long run, to be really present in the things I say, to be really present in the actions I do. And I think it's gonna be, yeah, good for me in the long run. So yeah, I want to share that things went really well. And of course, anybody at YouTube land, if you want to see when I live stream, you could go over to the Twitch on my description below. There'll be my link there. Just click on that, and if you want to see whenever I go on live, click on the follow, and it'll send a notification whenever I'm on live. And yeah, that's for anyone that's interested, that wants to chat with me while I'm live. I don't have a set schedule when I do the live stream, the actual live, but for when I download to YouTube, that will be at 7 p.m. So the next day after the live. And yeah, so everything went well. Let me see what else I wrote here. I think that might be it for the live stream. Yeah, that is it. So the next thing I want to talk about is overwhelmed, meaning I did not organize the car as I said, nor did I pay the car insurance bill. I know it's so simple. Nor did I buy the 2 things I need for the live stream. And of course, not only is it good for live stream, I know I could actually use it for filming too, because it's going to be a very stable stand, where instead of my Insta360 pole that I have, where it only could fit light cameras, the pole that I'm going to buy, it's going to be less expensive, and it's going to be really hefty, meaning I could put my phones outside and don't have to worry that it's going to fall off by a wind blow. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I do have other tripods, but they're for the big cameras and I don't want to bring those because it'll be too obvious, and on top of that, I don't want it to get stolen. Yeah, so I gotta figure something out, because about being overwhelmed, I think I'm just thinking too much about things that are out of my control. I just gotta just let it go, do what I have to do, and just put it in the Father of Heaven's hand. Of course, with discernment, I can't just leave it like the lottery kind of thing. Plan it out and do the best I can, and offer it up like, look, this is what I done. I paid the bill, but how are you gonna help me cover it, kind of thing. Of course, I'm still working. I'm doing my best with the Uber Eats, the food delivery service. For those that are out of the country that don't know, it's a gig economy work that I do. Yeah. Anyways, I do need to organize if I want to add more stuff into my car, meaning the sawv stove, which I want to put in here, but I need to make space. If I have extra space, maybe the air fryer too. And then, because I realized I need to change up my diet to add some vegetables, because when I was at the house, the Tooth place, I would fry vegetables like the Brussels sprout, the carrots, beets, yam, whatever you name, all the roots. I would make those, and I would mix it with the rice that I make. I probably need to do that. Man, I'm all over the place. All I want to say is I really do need to organize. And when I was live streaming, I was a little embarrassed, but because I mentioned the back area, I called it an abyss, which is true. It is an abyss, because I literally throw things back there, and when I need something, I have to pull out this little flashlight. For those that don't know, this little flashlight to look for things, and yeah, it's a hassle. It would not be a hassle if I organized, so I gotta work it out, because I also have my camera gears that I'm reluctant to take because it's in the abyss and I have to work for it to get it out. But if I organize it, then it'll be easier for me to just pull out the camera and start videoing things, which there are times I wanted to, but then when I look in the back, then I just kind of, the flames went out, and just like, forget it. And I shouldn't do that. That's why I really gotta organize. What else I got? Work. I did a total of 8 trips. I made $66. I was hoping to make more money. I worked from 8:30 and I stopped at 5:20 p.m. And yeah, at that point I got really tired, and that's when I started the live stream. And this is the second one that took a lot longer, because I made coffee. I showed how I made the coffee. I also showed how I make my rice, and I also showed myself making the boiled eggs on the egg maker I got from Amazon. And yeah, man, I'm getting so tired. My sleeping spot has been compromised. 2 of them. I found a new one, and then someone saw me, and man, these people don't tolerate it. Meaning, man, I gotta up the media. Honestly, I'm a little bit afraid about going on to X. Maybe I should, to see, who knows. Maybe they'll be interested and want to hop onto Twitch or hop onto YouTube and get things going, because for YouTube I'm still at 95 subscribers. It's been like that for quite a while. My TikTok, I still haven't made the change, letting my followers know that, hey, I'm not going to do scripture based messages. I'm going to do sharing my journey kind of thing. I still need to do that, and the reason why I want to do that is so when I make videos, start making videos again, vlogging, I could put my clips onto TikTok. So TikTok will have my clips of the YouTube videos. So anyone who enjoys the long form will check out the YouTube. Anyone who enjoys the short form could check it on TikTok. And those that want to chat with me live, there's the Twitch. Yeah, so I still haven't looked into the Cash App. I mean, I have the Buy Me Coffee, but I really gotta look into the Cash App thing to see how that goes, just to have it ready, so in case if there's someone that really enjoys and want to contribute, it'll be there. Next is the neighbor. So the neighbor I thought I was cool with, I was planning to give him a call today, but it passed the time. I wanted to call him at 8. I should have set the alarm, but I did not. And the time that I remembered, it was too late. It's like 9:20. And I was thinking, man, I can't call him. He might be sleeping because he works early. And yeah, usually he would call me, but he didn't call. So I'm also thinking maybe he doesn't want to hear from me again, or he probably think that I don't want to talk to him. I don't know, but we'll see how he responds, because if he responds in a negative manner, then that's it. I won't talk to him anymore. I'm not gonna think bad, but I'll just think it's a peaceful parting kind of thing. But if he's cool, then of course I'm gonna ask if I could go over to his place to organize the car, and I'll try to organize as much as I can. Anyways, we'll see. So tomorrow I'll set the alarm and then give him a call. I also wrote down, I still didn't pay car insurance because of statement. Yeah, I received my statements to, of course, pay the credit card, pay the loan, pay this, pay that, pay this, man. And for those that are new, my car insurance is $1,000 for 6 months. And it wasn't like that before. It's because of those people that don't pay attention on the road that hiked up my insurance, man. That's why I'm so bitter and I'm so terrified when I'm on the road, because these people, I mean, if they're not on the phone, then they're hardcore daydreaming. People just don't drive straight anymore. They don't like to be in their lane. They like to merge onto other people's lane and go back to their lane, just woo. And they're sober. They're just, their mind is just not there. Anyways, gotta be positive, because if I keep talking negative, then I'll start thinking negative. But I gotta be positive. Don't tolerate. If I want out, then I gotta figure something out. All right, so what is next? What am I gonna do next? Well, after this video, I'm gonna, of course, do the description, all the good YouTube stuff. Then I gotta go get gas. Once I get gas, then I gotta look for another sleeping spot. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm just so tired of dealing with these people. There are just more and more of these people. They're just more and more. If they were the peaceful type, the ones I call neighbor, then I'm cool. I have nothing to worry about. But they're not. These are people who are just leaving trash all over the place, and more trash. It's like, why can't they just keep it in the car and then wait until the morning to put it in the trash? That's what I do. And there are plenty of places that put trash. There are business areas, there are the parks, because they have the open trash bin. Just put it in there. I mean, keep it simple, keep it clean, keep it peaceful for others, kind of thing. Anyways, there I go, talking negative again. You gotta keep positive. I think eventually it'll phase out. I think right now, because I remember Sierra was telling me people go in stages. We're all learning, and yeah, I think I am learning. I mean, I notice I'm improving. I'm not talking like really bad as much as I used to, and the good part is when I'm not videoing, it's actually improving. I'm not really getting, I mean, I'm still getting mad, but it's not as hot tempered as before. It's kind of still hot tempered, but mellowed down. So I'm sure in the long run it'll just start calming, cool down until I figure out how I can process the situation and not be overwhelmed and get angry, and to handle it better. So I am learning, which is good, because I thought I could not change. But I shouldn't think like that, because I remember the incident with the tooth. I thought that's it, we will not part away in peace. But wow, it went a total 180 and I was able to part in peace. So I think there is a learning. I think there's just a stage, and I really hope I can improve it on it soon, because if I do, then I can have more peace. And that's all I have for now. Oh man, I was hoping that would be 10 minutes, but 18 minutes. I'm sorry everybody, but yeah, I guess I had a lot to talk about today. I do want to say thank you to all those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It'll let the YouTube algorithm know that I'm a good content creator, and it'll push out more of my contents out there. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful, and it's very encouraging for me to keep moving, keep pushing forward, because I need all the encouragement I could get. And yeah, that is all I have for this video. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua, and I hope y'all will have a great Wednesday.